agents descending on downtown Chicago as part of Operation Midway Blitz, the Trump administration's Windy City immigration crackdown. As you can see, armed Border Patrol agents in military fatigue seen walking through high-foot traffic areas, while Border Patrol boats have been spotted moving through the Chicago River. The Chicago arrests coming after chaos at a nearby ICE facility over the weekend in Broadview, which is located just outside of Chicago. Rubber bullets, pepper spray, tear gas, all deployed on demonstrators. 11 people arrested. NewsNation's Mills Hayes is live for us at that ICE facility. And Mills, you do have some new information on those arrests.
Right, Nicole. We now know that 4 of those 11 protesters that were arrested on Saturday outside of this Broadview facility have been federally charged. 2 of those people arrested were carrying loaded handguns, according to the arrest affidavit, although they did have carry permits. And one of those arrested and federally charged as well, even making death threats against federal agents. Now, we did speak with some protesters who told us that they felt like the show of force by federal agents was just too much. Now, we did see federal agents use less lethal ammunition against protesters to push them back away from this fenced out area, including pepper spray as well as tear gas. And I spoke with Border Patrol Chief Gregory Bovino as he and his agents were walking around downtown in the streets of Chicago. And he says that he was there Saturday night, and he says that his federal agents were just doing their job.
We were out 4 or 5 times that night, or that day and night, bringing vehicles, detainees in and out of that facility. So the warnings were given all day long, including at night. So perhaps listen up a little bit. Don't be violent. If you're violent, we will move you away from the facility like we did. And if you assault a Border Patrol agent or an ICE agent, you're going to jail.
Bovino also telling me that Operation Midway Blitz will last as long as it takes to accomplish the mission here in Chicago, and also telling NewsNation today that people here in Chicago should expect to see more Border Patrol agents all across the Chicagoland area in the coming days. Nicole.
All right, so Mills, are there any protesters there in Broadview right now?
Well, there's a few out right now, just a handful or so. We did see them get into a scuffle with federal agents just about an hour ago. And at one point, one of the federal agents asked the group of protesters, when is your A-team coming in? Because, of course, it was a small group that's out right here. But, you know, we continue to hear from DHS that they are arresting the worst of the worst criminals. And, of course, we know that they did arrest a Trinidad gang member on Thursday outside of a Home Depot. But many protesters here tell me that there's a lot of innocent people who are getting caught up in the mix of these arrests as well, and including one kid's mom who sells tamales outside of a Home Depot, and he tells me she's not the worst of the worst. She is not a criminal at all. So a lot of mixed reactions and also a lot of emotion here. We actually just heard from a woman whose father was detained just yesterday and is at this Broadview facility, and they're trying to get more information about where he is and what his conditions are and how he's being treated. Nicole.
Yeah, certainly a lot of strong feelings on both sides of all of this. All right, Mills Hayes, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.